In the shadow of the Little League World Series lies a high-security federal penitentiary, where one of the most infamous mass murderers is confined. James Holmes is held there along with many other dangerous offenders. The facility? USP Allenwood. What do you know about this federal prison and the dangerous people it holds? Let's take a look. In the hills of central Pennsylvania lies USP Allenwood, a high-security federal facility located 75 miles from the state capital of Harrisburg. The prison was built in 1993 and is part of FCC Allenwood. It also has a low and medium security prison on site. While the high-security facility has a capacity of over 600 inmates, in total the complex has close to 3,000 offenders. In this video, we will be focusing exclusively on the high-security prison. The facility has 4 two-level housing units with a double outer perimeter fence with razor wire in between each of them. The fence includes a modern intrusion detection system, and as with most high-level prisons, a road that a vehicle patrols. There are 6 towers overlooking the prison, with one keeping watch over the interior of the facility. Much like other prisons we have profiled, violence at the facility is not uncommon. Let's delve into a few of the more prominent incidents. In 1996, David Paul Hammer strangled his cellmate Andrew Hunt Marty to death. At the time of this incident, Hammer was already serving a 1,200-year sentence. Hammer pled guilty and was sentenced to death. Following the incident, he was transferred out of the facility. Hammer became an anti-death penalty advocate, writing 2 books while in prison. Hammer's death sentence was commuted to life in 2014 due to prosecutorial misconduct. He died in 2019. There was another murder at the facility in 2004. 2 inmates, Ritz Williams and Sean Kuya, stabbed another inmate to death with a shank they had constructed. They both pled guilty to murder and are now serving life sentences. A violent attack on 2 correctional officers occurred at the facility in 2020. A convicted terrorist, Abu Rahman al-Banasawi, stabbed 2 officers, one of which in the back and face. That officer lost an eye due to the incident. Al-Banasawi was convicted in a 2016 plot to carry out terrorist attacks in New York City. He is currently incarcerated at USP Florence. There are still several notable inmates located at the facility. One inmate who made national headlines was James Holmes. He was convicted in the attack on the Aurora Movie Theater. Holmes was moved to the facility after he was the victim of several attacks in state prison. This was done in secret, angering many of the victims' families. Holmes is serving 12 life sentences. I'm not sure he's any safer at this prison. Another notable inmate is Howard Mason. Mason was a drug trafficker and involved in organized crime in Queens, New York. He was convicted in 1989 of murdering a police officer. Due to legal issues, he was not sentenced until 1994 and was given life. Mason has been at USP Allenwood since 2015. He is often mentioned in popular music, including songs by Nas and 50 Cent. While USP Allenwood may not be a facility you have heard about, it has had its fair share of violent incidents. Given its high security status, I'm sure there will be more incidents we will hear about in the news. If you enjoy my content, like and subscribe. Also, click the playlist here for more prison profiles. See you next time.